name is Paula Montiel. I'm a mechanical engineering senior, and I'm here because I really want to become your next treasurer. And these are the reasons why you should vote for me. A treasurer is somebody that needs to be detail-oriented, know how to work a budget, and be responsible, and have strong work ethic. And I believe my GPA is a combination of all of that. Given the fact that I've always been a full-time student with a part-time job, and heavily involved in the organization such as SHIP, and have internship under my belt. When it comes to being a treasurer, you need to know how to plan and know how to work a budget. I have to plan 13 weeks worth of lesson plans when I was a facilitator for a Calvin workshop. When I was part of the orientation team, I led the budget and the inventory to take care of 9,000 students that came in for one summer. And all my participation within the organization also speaks volumes. I've gone from being a member to being a mentor, and now the position that I am right now. In this short semester, I've taken the initiative and recruit in different strategies and been able to bring in 40 new members, which broke the record from last year. Now, what I want to do as a treasurer. First, I want to reduce the cost of the banquet. This is feasible by utilizing more of the resources we have within campus. Second, I want a more robust inventory system for all the materials that we have. We have over 90 events that take place over the academic year. And by being more strategic and less wasteful, we can save some money for that as well. And third, I want to readjust the budget for SHIP Junior. The budget for SHIP Junior is not the issue, it's the participation we have from our students. So I want to make these events more attractive for the students not only to go, but to retain them, and even opening a second SHIP Junior. All in all, I'm really glad to have been able to represent you for this short semester, but one semester is not enough. This semester has only made me more hungry and more passionate about this organization, and I really hope you all give me the chance to be able to represent you for a full year.
So in your past 6 months, how would you use that to draw upon being the treasurer and implementing either new ideas or improving existing ideas or anything that's going on now, knowing that okay, you've had your 6 months and now you can move forward and contribute right now?
Definitely. So going back to my idea for the banquet, as a new member representative, that's something I oversee heavily. And right now, that's about 10% of our full budget, and I believe that can be reduced much heavily by using the resources within the university. We have the Student Center, which we have rooms such as the Houston room, the ballroom, the multi-purpose room that we can put into two, and we can save heavily the amount of that, and so have a really successful and enjoyable banquet for all of our members.
As a treasurer, you will have a lot of very enthusiastic people come up to you with great ideas. Unfortunately, some of these ideas may not be implemented due to budget constraints. How do you plan to reject these ideas, from chairs and e-board, without, and that's very important, without creating any type of friction?
So restating the question, how to have someone very enthusiastic about an idea and not to shut them down because of reasons. I believe is having the transparency and the honesty of the conversation of why that cannot be achievable. And not only putting the no right away, finding another means so that we can accomplish that, just different and use an approach. Or keeping holding to that idea if it's a really great idea and it's just we don't have the means for that yet, to keep holding on to it and use it for a future semester that it can be implemented. I would not deny the student for the enthusiasm because that may lead them to not want to be as involved or as participate or being more innovative with other organizations. So it will be to either manipulate it in a way that it could be usable or wait for the right time to happen.